Hi there friends, we have a leaking backflow. It's a RP style. It's actually a Wilkins 975XL. So it's leaking out the vent. So we're going to change the internal parts and that'll fix it right up, unless it's damaged enough on the inside that the parts are warped. So we'll do this first and it should work. It works most of the time. Backflow, RP, and it's leaking out the vent. Generally that is either the problem's either in here, the bushing's gone bad, just worn out, or it's got some rock in it, or it's this relief valve, diaphragm, or it could be the springs. Highly unusual. It's usually the soft internal parts. So we're going to change that out and show you how to do that. Here we go. If you don't have the kit, sometimes you can just flip it over. Usually works that way. But we'll get the kit, so we're going doing the whole thing, the whole enchilada. Let's put that on, and the washer. The washer's actually a little damaged. Put it on backwards. And we've got 3 springs, 2 for the check valves, and then 1 for the relief valve, and they are different. So make sure you use the different spring. And the #1 check valve uses the big spring, the thicker one. So just take the old one, put it over here so you don't get it mixed up. Then we'll stick it all back together. So just another note is the repair kits come with grease. So the only thing you want to grease are the O-rings. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, and then we'll slip this on. You don't really need that much, just a little bit. And then I like to just slip it on this guy, and then we'll stick it back on. So we just do the second check valve, which is right here. Just pop that off. Oh yeah, look at that thing. I don't even know what happened to that. It's like mutated. That thing's crazy. It's all damaged too right there. Cut or something. Just take our new one, slip it on. Now we'll get the take all these bolts off for the relief valve, and then we're going to change out the diaphragm and then the spring. And there's one other little soft part in there. We'll change out another gasket. See what this one looks like. Yeah, so we're gonna replace this little guy, this little gasket, and of course this big one, it's all got gooky in there. And make sure it's all good in there, nothing broken. And then this just pops out. There. See, it just kind of pops in there. gun. Then just pull this apart. Then you want to remember to just put it back on the way you found it. Just slide this new part on. There's another little washer here we're going to replace. The new one on. New one. Bloop. Bloop. Put that on there. Put our new one. And then screw it back all together. New spring. And the biggest thing here is you got your holes for the screws, little relief port hole. Just got to make sure those are all lined up. So I'm gonna just line them up like that, and then put our spring on. And I just like to tighten it up like a wheel on your car. You'll do one side, and then you do the opposite side, and then you zigzag back and forth so you get it on there square. Hurting. It's still leaking. That's why I was having a hard time getting it on. I had to use the wrench, which normally you don't have to use the wrench to get it on, so it's warped a little bit. No go. So I have to replace it. So your final step is after you repair it or replace your backflow, you're gonna have to have it backflow tested. Not every place does this. Most states or municipalities or counties require you to test your backflow after it gets, pretty much anytime you touch it. So where I'm at, you don't have to do that. So just a reminder for everyone else. All right, have a great day.